Hey everybody, it's Jerome and Ashley from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have a new release video. Mostly all new releases are new vinyl, and then we've got a couple crates of used that we're probably going to tack on because if we have time. This might be long. But anyway, we're going to get started. So,
all right, you want to start?
We'll start off with the new release. So we've got the brand new Slipknot. This will be a big deal title. It's called The End So Far. And we have an indie exclusive limited edition neon yellow. And then I also do have the CD. I forgot to order the cassette, but I will probably get that in next week if you're wanting like every format, I guess.
All right, we have a couple Aphex Twin records, obviously by the album covers. We have I Care Because You Do, and then Richard D. James album.
Okay, and also I just want to say I do have multiples of those, each of those on my shelf. So next, like if more than one person want both of those or one or other, I can get more of those next week because I did save a few of each because I know of 3 regulars that are anyway. So just let me know and we'll spread them out. So I got in the reissue of Rolling Stones.
Classic record.
Their Satanic Majesty's Request. So this is a newest reissue of it. It does not have like a 3D cover like the original print, but it's still a super cool record. I haven't seen like a reissue of this in a long time. So
Bruno Mars, Doo-Wops and Hooligans, back in stock.
Another new release that's probably people are happy about is Denzel Curry, Melt My Eyes. This is an indie exclusive blue smoke vinyl. Some of my shrink wrap on these are like super wonky, but that's how they came. But the vinyl in the corners are sharp, so it does have like a cool Obi strip, which I'm a sucker for an Obi.
Pyramids, talk.
Oh, Paranoids, I think.
Yeah, Paranoids.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paranoids.
I'm not familiar with it, but the guy who ordered it has got good taste, so it's probably like, yeah, I'm going to check him out for sure. So they reissued the Vandals. When in Rome, do as the Vandals. And it's a limited edition splatter vinyl, pink with black splatter to be specific. This is later era, like 2009 era Vandals, which I'm not as, right? Oh no, it was remastered in 2009. Yeah. I'm a dum-dum. I like the Vandals though.
Greatest hits, craft recording. I think we showed this last week.
We had it last week and got claimed really fast. So I got a restock of last week's new release by Nikki Lane called Denim and Diamonds, and this is the indie exclusive on yellow.
The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead, the new Megadeth, which we've had last few weeks. I think we've got new stuff in here. I just got to get to it. So
yeah, I'll get to it.
A lot of these are restocks, so
or special orders. Like it's a combo. So we got Monster Magnet reissue of Monolithic Baby. This is a 2LP. This is like Monster Magnet record that had been out of print, so it's kind of exciting. We do have the black vinyl. We do also have 4-Way Diablo.
Karanjaban and Leon Bridges, Texas Moon.
We got the new Gore on vinyl. We showed the tape last week, and now we've got the vinyl. It is called New Dark Ages. It's
Kills, Birds, Married.
Yeah, so the group is called Kills Birds, and the album is called Married, and it is a special order. I haven't checked them out yet, but the person who ordered it has also, we have very similar taste in groups, so I'm gonna definitely listen to that. Okay, this is one that's been on back order for a long time, and all of the people who are into Mac Miller, I tell them like to be patient and stuff. Like most titles will be out of stock, and then one will pop up. So currently, I've got a couple copies of Blue Slide Park by Mac Miller, and I've got a lot of Mac Miller collectors who I have their want list from. So either way, if you need this album, you know, I've got more coming next week. I would try to get everybody taken care of. So
Phoebe Bridgers, Stranger in the Alps.
Yeah. This is one that I had special order for someone a while back ago, and my distributor finally sent it. So anyway, it's Black Keys Delta Cream. It's here.
The Strokes, Room on Fire. We've had a lot of people ask for the Strokes already, so.
Yeah. Speaking of the Strokes, it kind of reminds me. Oh well, I think we've got that Hives. I've got that's Logic. We've got Brittany Fox Bite Down Hard reissue. I just ran out of those, so I got another copy.
All right, we have Logic, Vinyl Days.
That's the newest Logic, I believe. We've got John Mellencamp, Strictly One-Eyed Jack. I know I had this last week, but we had more people want it than copies that we had, so I had to get another one.
Amel and the Sniffers. This is great stuff.
Real good punk rock, female vocals.
Really hyper-driven.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. Okay, so the newest King's X album, Three Sides of One, the indie exclusive Blue. I got another copy in, which I think I have someone who's waiting on it. So, but I don't know. Happy to see that popped up. So.
Kaya's Welcome to Sky Valley back in stock. Great record.
And speaking of Caius, I do have the blues one is ordered as of October. Okay, so this is some emo. I think it's like emo pop punky from Michigan, but I have a regular who is a big fan of this group. Hot Mulligan, I Won't Reach Out to You. I do know that this is a special color variant. I've got two different variants of this one, and I'll have to check the barcodes after later to put post-its on which is which. It does have a cool little like kind of fake OB wraparound type OB strip, but either way, happy that I finally got some Hot Mulligan for Joshua.
Royal Blood. This is limited edition translucent blue, and the album is Typhoons. And we sold quite a few of these when this first came out.
Yeah, it's a good album.
It is a good album.
So we got some Dio restocks. We've got the Donington 83 and the Donington 87. I ran out of the lenticular cover ones. So these are the normal versions. I think they're still like splatter vinyl, maybe. Maybe not. But we put those in your box. Yeah. My box is full.
Yeah, you can never have enough Dio, so.
Yeah. Both have Holy Diver, don't worry.
Placebo, Sleeping with Ghosts. Sold a lot of Placebo since their last one came out, which is really good. And we're starting to get a lot of the back catalog in.
Yeah, I try to mix it up.
Band,
we just sold a copy because I got in another copy of the newest album. And a guy who just like only is into hard rock mainly, like he was in the shop and looking, and we were playing it, and he was like, "I gotta get this." So
it's probably the best rock album of the year.
Yeah,
easy.
So we got Punk Rock Halloween limited edition orange vinyl. It's 16 ghoulish recordings from Real Big Fish, The Adolescents, Anti-Nowhere League, 999, UK Subs, Dwarves, Sylvie and The Vibrators. How cool is that?
That's neat comp.
Yeah.
John Coltrane, Blue Train. We have both stereo and mono. The stereo has extra stuff. Deluxe.
It's got a whole extra disc of extra material and a booklet, but it's priced accordingly. So when these obituary live recordings of Slowly Rot and Cause of Death came out, like I ran out really quick. So we had someone call up that they were looking for both. So I got in each for him.
They sound great.
They do sound great. And they're very well priced.
I think there is a version of the Incomplete, a live version of the Incomplete too, if I'm not mistaken. Did they do that one?
I haven't seen it yet. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, Jerome is really happy with the sound quality on these.
They're great. And these are really the two best obituary albums, are my two favorite anyway. We have Icon for Hire, The Reckoning.
I'm not 100% sure much about them. I do know it's like a female and a male in the group, and they have a pretty diehard fan base. I think the female's the one that does vocals. I'll have to look into it more. There must be a reason why I ordered it. It's got to be cool if I picked it out, right? We got the new Altered Images, and the album is called Mascara Streaks. Exclusive limited edition silver vinyl. I do know that they are like, they've toured with Human League, and I haven't like checked it out, but they're still going.
We have a couple Policia albums. We have the new one, and we have United Crushers. So we saw a lot of Policia. We play a lot of Policia up here.
I know I've talked about them a lot, so I am trying to incorporate other Policia albums in the shop. So, okay, so this is Daryl Hall and John Oates, Do It For Love. And it's released for the first time on vinyl. It includes Do It For Love, Man on a Mission, and Getaway Car. It's a 2 LP.
Alice in Chains, Dirt. We had it in last week. Sold them, got more.
Let us know if you want one, because the distributors are showing out of stock of both. So just let me know.
Yeah, we only have so many copies left.
Yeah. We've got the Diamond Head, Lightning to the Nations.
Nice.
What kind of music is Diamond Head?
New
Metal?
Wave of British Heavy Metal.
New Wave of British Heavy Metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sisters of Mercy, Vision Thing. This is the box. So you get 3 12-inch singles, you get the full album. I think you get some other stuff, and Sisters of Mercy.
So I had back ordered that for a customer. I actually back ordered 2. So like if someone else wants it, I can get them one, but that one is spoken for. They were so excited whenever I texted them that it was coming in. But if you do want seeing that, remind you that you want it, let me know and I can get you one next week. So we've got the Dead Daisies, Radiance. Dead Daisies is
Kind of a super group.
yeah, kind of a super group, but it's just hard rock.
All right. Is that all the new?
No, we've got another crate here and then a box over here.
All
So
right,
we've got.
change out these boxes.
Okay, bear with us. Okay, here's your. Okay, so last week I teased with it, but I've got my full order of the Wilco Yankee Hotel Foxtrot reissue. We do have the indie exclusive on creamy white vinyl available to purchase tomorrow.
We have the Clutch cassette tape for the new Clutch.
Yeah, that was a special. I ran out of it, so I got that in for someone. We've got Foo Fighters, The Color and the Shape, and then Foo Fighters Greatest Hits.
Mumford & Sons Delta.
That's a special order. Oh, we have the brand new Yeah Yeah Yeahs, Cool It Down, on limited edition opaque yellow colored vinyl. Super excited for this one. I haven't listened to it yet, but that's pretty great.
We have more of the new Ozzy, Patient Number 9. It's got Tony Iommi, Zakk Wylde, Jeff Beck, Eric Clapton. I really went all out on this one.
All right, we've got Alice Cooper live from the AstroTurf. It is the 2015 reunion show with the award-winning documentary event on DVD. So we got a glow-in-the-dark vinyl version and then an apricot vinyl version. And all of these are limited and numbered, and they also have the DVD as well.
Yeah,
so.
It's $3 Billion Babies lineup. They got back together. And,
Cool.
Stone Temple Pilot, Core of the Box.
That's a special order, but let me know if you need one. I think they might have, no, I don't know. I think they might be out, but we've got the soundtrack to The Hours. It's music composed by Philip Glass. It's the award-winning soundtrack to the Oscar-winning film, first time on vinyl.
Drowning Pool, Strike a Nerve. Is this new Drowning Pool?
I think so. Yep.
New Drowning Pool.
We got Holidays Rule. This is a Craft Recordings first ever vinyl release. 2 LP set on translucent red vinyl, and it includes modern arrangements of holiday classics such as Christmas Song, Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire, etc., etc. Says new music by Shins, Paul McCartney, Civil Wars, Andrew Bird, lots of famous people.
On the seventh day, God Created Master. It's from 1990. Paul Speckman, just incredible.
Jerome kept one. If you want to hear it, he'll play it for you.
Yeah.
This is someone called Shy Girl. I hate to even pronounce. It's her debut album called Nymph, and it's on clear blue vinyl edition. I'm not familiar, but it's pretty big on Spotify. So.
Gorgoroth, Pentagram, some black metal.
Finally, my GA20 Crackdown came in. We do have an indie exclusive vinyl variant, and if you need a copy of this, let me know.
We also
I'm
have
still
an open
waiting.
copy if you want to come in
Yeah,
and listen to it. If you want to
it.
hear it before you buy it.
It's super shiny
just
cover.
Want to check it out.
We're big fans of GA20. I really love the GA20 does Hound Dog Taylor. That's a really good one.
20th anniversary yellow and black splattered vinyl, limited edition, Motorhead, hammered.
We got another copy of Micaiah McCraven, In These Times. This came out last week, but we only got in like a small amount, so we ran out.
Ben Harper, Bloodline and Maintenance.
Brand new Ben Harper.
It's interesting.
Okay, so Grateful Dead. Let's see. But Grateful Dead, Fillmore East, 1969. This is a Friday Music audiophile vinyl. It is a 3 LP and priced accordingly.
This is RSD Essential on hot pink vinyl. It's MGMT management. So
it's a pretty popular album.
It is.
So. We've got the limited anniversary edition on colored vinyl reissue of The Hives, Barely Legal. And it is a blood red vinyl.
All right. Well, it's a new Autopsy, Morbidity Triumphant. And I don't know. I thought this was colored vinyl. I'm not sure. But really,
I'm not sure
it's
either.
new Autopsy. It's all you really need
I
to know.
only got, I don't know what happened. One distributor only sent me one. I've got more coming from another distributor. It's not here yet. And I do have a special order for that. So poor Jerome, he's going to have to wait.
Until next
and if you're going to
week
want the new
autopsy,
autopsy, like you probably should, let me know because I've got them coming in next week and we'll save you one. We've got the new Pixies Dog Roll. It's a brand new studio album featuring There's a Moon On and Vault of Heaven on limited edition yellow vinyl. Brand new Pixies. That's exciting.
Simple Mind Condition, Trouble from 2007. This was a hard one to get back in the day.
We've got Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp, and it's called 18, and it features new recordings by Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp. It is on, I do believe it's on a color vinyl, like an indie exclusive maybe, or a natural color vinyl.
All right, so we got a couple of Day Seeker. We have Origin. And we have What It Means to Be Defeated. Post-hardcore.
Yeah. I think those, finding those albums before this reissue, they were really expensive. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we have the new Off, and it's called LSD Free. It is deluxe glow-in-the-dark gatefold edition with blotter lyric sheet on translucent electric blue color vinyl. The long-awaited fourth album from hardcore supergroup Off.
This is a limited edition marbled vinyl. Willie Nelson, American Rebel.
We got Shania Twain Up. This is a collectible green vinyl debut. She recorded this album twice, like a rock version and a country version.
Pop version.
Pop and yeah. So anyway, this is the green vinyl version.
Paramore, All We Know Is Falling.
Now it's finally out, technically.
You can buy it now.
You can buy it now. I had a special order for the Dio Holy Diver reissue, remastered reissue.
Clear Amelia. I'm not familiar with the.
It's
Amelia.
Called Ren for sure. The Ren for short, and the group and the album is called Dear Amelia. Okay, so I had back ordered Funkadelic, and I finally got one copy. It's a self-titled Funkadelic. I do have a regular who's looking for Funkadelic, so I'm gonna double check with him.
House of Love, A State of Grace. We did listen to this earlier.
It's a double 10-inch. Yes. We've got restock of Fleet Foxes, A Very Lonely Solstice. It's live, and slowly but surely, like it seems like in the past 2 weeks, I sold quite a few of those.
So we have a new Raven. It's called Leave 'Em Bleeding, and it may be a compilation because I see Crash Bang Wallop and Stay Hard and.
Well, it looks live.
Well, some tracks are live.
Oh.
Some tracks aren't. But anyway, you can't go wrong with the new Raven. So.
Yeah, Jerome's a fan. So I had a back order. I've got all Iron Maiden back ordered, and so first off, I've gotten in Live After Death. So it is a 2LP, classic live Iron Maiden album, and it's just a reissue. It's like the only thing I got at the moment.
Darkane, Rusted Angel.
Are we gonna go to used?
Yeah, we can show some used.
Okay, we better hurry. Okay. So we've got Me Without You, Pale Horses. This is a oxblood with bone silver splatter. Super pretty. Oh, I forgot to turn it over. I'm just reading them.
All right, we have a 1980 original press, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell.
So I know there's more Nirvana, but we've got, oh, here's one there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got some Nirvana. We've got Nevermind. This is just like a reissue. We've got Bleach, which I do have someone looking for it, so sorry. We've got Nirvana Outcesticide 4, Rape of the Vaults. This is a clear vinyl, 2014, and looks like it's it's got alternate, I don't know, it's demo versions, and
yeah, it's got live, it's got demo, it's all kinds of
cool
harder
set
to find Nirvana tracks.
Yeah.
Pink Floyd, The Final Cut. This is a 1983 Carrollton pressing.
David Bowie, Diamond Dogs from 1974.
Me and Him, Call It Us, Epilogue, and this is from 2020. It's limited numbered, 100 copies.
It's a wax vessel title, and it's like the entire catalog from that group, and it's like 3LP. Yeah, it's got a real thick booklet. It is really nice set, but it's pricey. All of the wax vessel titles, we've already shown other titles of theirs, of that label. They are pretty pricey.
Yeah, we have another one called Crook Kingpin, and this is from 2021, and this is
Bridge burner variant limited to 50.
So.
And then I think this might be a wax vessel. This is Thumbscrew Enlightenment, and it's natural PVC plays a big role in this variant, limited to 100, and it's from 2021, but it's also limited and numbered, wax vessel title, and expensive.
And this isn't wax vessel, but it's kind of along the same lines. It's a Trench Lung Hareth collection, and it's from 2022, limited and numbered, 100 copies. And it is wax vessel, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're all.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, that was a really expensive payout for a small amount of records.
4 records.
Dr. Dre, the Chronic Reissue. Just a nice, clean used copy.
I got some more hip hop. I've got Main Source, Breaking Atoms. This is a 2017 version.
Vinyl Me Please.
Yeah, it sounds incredible.
I believe it comes with a 7-inch.
Yeah, this.
It's like clear with a purple blob in it.
Right. Yeah, it's real cool record.
Tyler the Creator, Goblin.
ODB, Return to 36 Chambers, the dirty version with the classic album cover.
We got Code Orange, I Am King, 2014 Opaque Green, and this is hardcore.
Guns N' Roses Greatest Hits.
So we've got, this is a really pricier title, but it's an original print of the soundtrack to Halloween from 1983, music by John Carpenter. And I'm shocked as all get out that Jerome didn't keep it. Hopefully he
Can't keep everything.
Can't keep everything, and that's a pricier title.
I have a copy of that. I just
Oh,
don't have
good.
the original. This is Caddyshack soundtrack from 1980, Terre Haute Press.
Talk Talk, Spirit of Eden. This is a 2019 reissue, but it also comes with a DVD audio only, and then that has a bonus track called John Cope, but it's an audio DVD.
John Fogerty from 1985, Centerfield.
We got Art Pepper Meets the Rhythm Section. This was a Record Store Day reissue, or Record Store Day title, but it's a jazz title, a contemporary jazz.
1975, Terre Haute reissue of Red-Headed Stranger by Willie Nelson. For an album that was pressed as much as it was, very hard to find a good copy.
Journey, Raised on the Radio. This is a 86, and it's not in great shape.
Yeah, there's a couple of VG things and G plus cover wise. Doc and Back for the Attack.
And White Snake.
But these are, like, the White Snake is kind of a pricey record, but it's priced accordingly because of condition.
Yes.
Dave Chappelle, 846, 2021.
Gold Star, and it's Introducing. And this is a gold vinyl, and it's a indie duo. They've recorded mono with a 60s pop vibe. It is a sealed record, but I've got a small stack of sealed records that was traded that I've got little descriptions on. They're all inexpensive, and this has got definitely a 60s pop vibe. You can tell they
Phoenix, Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix. And it's from 2020, and it's French electronic pop.
Brion Star, 2020, and it's New Wave Psych from New York City from 2020, also sealed.
The Felice Brothers from 2016, Life in the Dark.
Wealth of Sorrow, Calhalen Morrison, and this is Country Bluegrass from Seattle. It's a limited edition from 2020, sealed.
Jim James, Eternally Even from 2016.
Ryan Pauley, Stars. The album's called Stars, and it's indie. He's an indie singer-songwriter from LA. It's from 2021, sealed.
1982, Willie Nelson, Always on My Mind.
Sterling Drake, Roll the Dice. This is some old school kind of country vibe from 2021, almost like country swing vibe, sealed.
I've got some more Willie Nelson. I've got Shotgun Willie from 1975, and I've got The Highwaymen, which has Willie Nelson, Waylon, Cash, and Christopherson from 1985.
Both not easy to come by. Lizzie Loveless, You Don't Know. This is a 2021 indie singer-songwriter. Interesting, sealed.
Sweet Revenge, John Prine, an original press from, well, no, not original press.
Second press.
1978 Monarch pressing.
Patty Sherlock, and it's called Dusk. This is a 2021 neo-swing Sinatra-style crooner from Ireland. Sealed.
Little Feat, Time Loves a Hero.
Okay, I think I'm out of my sealed record. So we got Tyler Childers, Long Violent History, and Coulter Wall, Songs from the Plains.
James Brown, Gravity from 1986.
Paul Simon Graceland. This is a 2017 reissue.
O.V. Wright, Into Something, Can't Shake Loose.
Great soul.
Yeah, it's a great record.
Suicide, self-titled. This is a reissue from 2016 of the first album from electronic duo from originally came out in 1977. It's got Alan Vega.
Yeah, but you never see the original. Like, you just never
Just
see
give
it.
up. Just get the reissue.
Candy Stanton, Trouble, Heartaches, and Sadness. Same record.
That was the record store day.
Yes.
Reissue. We got Led Zeppelin. This is just Untitled reissue.
We also have a 77 of that going out, and I think we have a couple different other versions. Tribe Called Quest, Midnight Marauders, 2015 reissue.
Oh, I do have some more of the sealed ones. Okay, so this is a group called In the Pines, and the album's called Impossible Days. This is an indie blend of psych, shoegaze, blues, and rock and blues from 2021. That's a lot of genres put in a blender, and I liked it.
This is the record store day of Whitey Ford Everlast. This is past record store day. So.
Calvin Love, and it's called Lavender. This is like ethereal indie rock singer-songwriter from 2021. Sealed.
The Beach Boys, Endless Summer, 1974, Jacksonville Comp.
This is a group called the Shivas, and the album's called Feels So Good. And this is a garage surf rock and roll from Portland. It's sealed, and they've been around for a little while, and this is like a exclusive color variant. So
Zenyatta Mondada, The Police from 1980, Terre Haute Press.
this is one that I pulled it up, and I'm digging it, and I don't know. It's Vista Kicks and Audra May, and it's called Chateau Meimei. It's from 2020. It's hard to explain, but cool. I wrote down cowboy electronic doo-wop.
It's very different. You gotta love that cover.
It's sealed, so you could pull it up and listen to it on Spotify.
So this is kind of a pricey one. It's Working Class Hero, a tribute to John Lennon. It's 1995 promo on white vinyl. Various artists, obviously.
Got some more Bob Dylan I'm going to just knock out in one little swoop. We got Planet Waves. We've got Self-Portrait. Nashville Skyline. And John Wesley Harding. John Wesley Harding is a 68 UK import. That's stereo.
We got some George Harrison. We got The Best Of and Somewhere in England.
We got Government Mule, Dark Side of the Mule, and it's 2014. Obviously, they're doing Dark Side of the...
I think I've shown some of these before. The History of Eric Clapton, 1972, Comp Monarch Press.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Have you shown all these?
I don't know.
Did it show the Steve Earle Copperhead Road original print from 1988?
So we got a Rolling Stones, 1977, Monarch Press, Goat's Head Soup.
We got Pearl Jam Backspacer with the die cut from 2009.
Eagles Greatest Hits from 1976.
Maybe. Did we show all of these?
I'm almost done with these anyway.
Okay.
So,
Well, if we've shown some of these, sorry, I don't
I
know.
would show the newer ones in there. And, Wham! Make It Big from 1984.
Daft Punk Random Access Memories from 2013.
And that's it.
Did we show the Decemberist? I'll Be Your Girl.
I don't
This
think
is
so.
a limited exclusive indie blue vinyl. And we got the Black Keys. Turn Blue with poster. Yeah, I don't know. If we did show some of these, we got Aretha Franklin live at the Fillmore West from 71. I guess we'll go ahead and cut off there. King Diamond.
That's original, isn't it?
No, we do have original going out. It
Oh,
should be in one of these bins.
2007 German.
Oh yeah. Oh, so we got the Alice in Chains Sap. This is the Black Record Store Day Black Friday, limited to 8,500 with an etched B side. Yeah, we got Neil Young After the Gold Rush. I'm not sure. It could have been.
But yeah, we do have original copy of them going out too if you're looking for one. And I think we're gonna wrap it up because I think we're showing some already.
We might have already shown this, but the last it could have been like we didn't show everything in the crate, and I meant to like set it aside. I don't know. Not sure, but either way, thank you for watching our videos. We do have enough used to price that we could hopefully aim for another video soon, but we've got so much work to do that I don't know how soon
a lot
we
of
can
it's
get
just
it
gonna
priced.
go straight out into the bins unless it's something I don't know we want to put back.
Yeah.
So.
Anyway, thank you for watching our videos. What do you think of the new angle? We got the stereo. Anyway, have a great night. Bye.